drop the puck tonight. The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Carries it across the line. Boards by Palat. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Answered the call there.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Faber. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Allen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he stops that cannon there. Wow!
Allen's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. The Wild have possession along the boards. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Mercer. No room for that one to get through. Feeds it to Spurgeon. Works it across to Rossi. And now he tries to get it across to Tarasenko. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Devils win the faceoff at center. And a stick break setup. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Glass moves it ahead. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Tarasenko stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils take it along the wing. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Whiffs on that. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Lamico's got the puck. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puts it in deep. The Devils gain possession. Moves it to Dillon. Handles the pass. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the board by Dillon. Puck scooped up by Nemec. Quick feed to Glendening. Scrum along the wall. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Allen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Picks off the pass. Handles the puck. Pass across to Kaprizov. And that one's picked off. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kaprizov's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play dice.
Grabs possession of the puck. Takes a blast. Nice block. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Devils have it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right up the gut into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. And then caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Brown. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. Myers gloving the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Moves it to Middleton. Puck picked up by Mercer. And now it's grabbed by Jiricek. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And that's put away by Hartman. Heischer's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Mercer. And that's picked off. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Answers the call with a big save. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken along the wall by Palat. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great poke by Cutter. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't connect on the shot. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. And they'll start with possession. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Glass. Takes the return feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick pass to Lamico. Hammers him in the open ice. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Finds its way to the back of the net.
The Devils draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! What save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Hughes wins the faceoff at his own end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
New Jersey's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The setters will glide into the dot. Eriksson X won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. And the puck's booted away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. There he is from the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Minnesota's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the dish. Palat's got him through the neutral zone. Intercepted at center by Boldy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. Takes the feed up ahead. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Gets it over to Kaprizov. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Dishes it to Brodin. And now he angles it across to Kaprizov. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Hischier. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Dillon. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Glass. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Devils are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. And not much on that one. Tries to feed it over to Boldy. Receives the pass. That knocks him off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. New Jersey's penalty killers get a hold of it. Clearing it down. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Cutter. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Into the offensive end now. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Receives it behind the net. Hammers a shot and makes the save.
Sometimes if you have no time to think to make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Big hit. Shot with the stop. The Devils gain possession of the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sends it over to Brodin. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Heischer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Eriksson X won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dillon.
Pesci's almost back on the ice.
Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by one.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Quick feed to Mercer. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And they cough it up at center.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes. Allen's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Devils lead it 1-0. Hartman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Puts it in deep. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Poked away at center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Quick pass to Pesci. He tips it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Glass will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Minnesota's won the draw. Lets one go. Allen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Eriksson X ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Palat's going to play it against the half wall. Big save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Heischer's ready for the draw on this man advantage. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it to Bratt. And that's a great heads-up play by Brodin. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick pass across to Hughes. Huge steal in his own end. Dumps it in. The Devils have it now. Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Goes right to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And they get the puck out. The Devils have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have gained possession undermanned.
Hartman's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Dumps the puck in. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Glendening's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's penalty is now expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it diagonally to Carter. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Minnesota's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Rossi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by Allen.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Myers picking up steam. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Wild have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Devils once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it over to Palat. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Shot scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're shorthanded, James. What a swing of momentum. PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow, and instead, they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team.
Minnesota's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Throws one up to Eriksson. Minnesota's got into the offensive zone. Picked off by Meyer. The Devils will play it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Palat. Play is called for offside. Heischer's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to clear the puck. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Takes the feed. And he makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Devils win it. goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Eriksson X recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. The Devils gain possession. Takes it to the net. Oh, big-time save by Gustafsson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And now he moves it to Glass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Foligno. Penalty coming up. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Turned aside by Allen. A chance in front! There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Devils will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Minnesota's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides the puck over. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Cutter. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Carter's got control of the puck in the corner. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Passes it over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hischier. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Rossi. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Wild have possession along the boards. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. And that's just out of reach. Slides it to Hartman. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Eriksson X looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save! Grabs the puck here in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Scrum! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Mercer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, it's denied by Allen.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Devils will play for the defensive zone. And now it's over to Brown. And that play's broken up. Handles the pass at center. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. The Devils gain control of the puck. Works it across to Nemec. Here they come. Shot! Goalie with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hartman's won the draw here in the defensive zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Quick pass to Hartman. There he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dished on over to Hinostroza. Tosses it to Faber. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win that draw at center. New Jersey's across the blue line. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Now over to Faber. Slides the puck across to Brodin. Takes a shot. They'll need more than that to beat him.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck grab by Glendening. Passes it over to Holonen. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Great positioning by the defender. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Just a friendly reminder that